Welcome back. We're continuing all the fun things happening this weekend. The Civic Center having another one with rocks and minerals. So if you like that, listen up.
This weekend is the Lubbock Gem and Mineral Society's annual rock show. We've got over 20 vendors that are going to be here. Quite a few of them are new to us this year. And we're just so excited that we're going to have people coming out, people who already are in love with this hobby. We would love for them to come out and see all the new items. And anybody who has never really explored this hobby, it would be a great opportunity for them. You know, so many people, when they're kids especially, they're on a vacation and they pick up some rock somewhere along the lines on the beach or, in the woods or something, and they don't know what it is. Find that, digging in your sock drawer, find it and bring it in, and we would love to have an opportunity to talk to you about it, see if we can find out what it is. What we do is cabochoning, and that's where you take an opaque stone that you can't see through, and then you dome it, you cut it and dome it so that it can become a piece of jewelry or something along those lines. And the way that you do that is you just start with a rough. You just find a rock that has a really pretty design that you think you would like to work with. And then you put it on a saw and you slab it down, and you can do it in different thicknesses depending on how big you want that piece to be. And then once you have your slab, then you take a template and you just take your template and you just kind of slide it over the rock until you find the design that you want. And then once you do that, then you just use a marker and you cut it down. And then you just take that particular slab and you just start running it through the saw and cutting it down until you get as close as possible to the shape that you want. And then after you've done that, then you're going to put it on a stick, and we call this dopping, and you can do that either with a hot wax or some people use super glue. And then once you have it like this, then this is when you're going to take it and you're going to put it on the grinder and start grinding it down. And you just take it and you just kind of turn it on the wheel until you get the shape that you want. You're going to kind of soften all of those edges. And then finally you're going to get to the shape that you want. And then once you do that, then you're going to move to some of the polishing wheels. And then you just polish it until you get a piece that is what you want. It's shiny enough. And then once you've got your finished piece, then you've got a couple of options with it. You can either put it in a pre-formed fitting, or some of our club members like to be a little bit more creative and they do wire wrapping. And then we also have some club members that do silversmithing, and they actually make their own findings that they use there. So one of the things that we're going to have on display here this weekend is we set up a table that we call our food table, and what we've done is we've compiled different rocks that look like food. In here what we've got is these are slabs of palm wood and a piece of calcite, and we're calling that a plate of pancakes. We're here at the Civic Center this weekend, and the show is going to be on Saturday from 10 to 6 and on Sunday from 10 to 5, and tickets are available at the door.
Thank you so much. It looks like a lot of fun. I love all the unique rocks. This is the only time you can go see it. So make sure y'all head on out there this weekend, and we'll be right back.